today's world of high-speed connection, text messaging, and social networking, we often find ourselves searching for information. There are millions of blogs on the internet. News, sports, politics, and tech. But I bring it all together for you and present it in a relentlessly unconventional fashion. My name is Zenny Abraham, and this is the Blog Report. It's time now for politics.
Wow, I just got back from a rousing, really pep rally for President Barack Obama at the Bill Graham Civic Auditorium over in San Francisco. I'm in Oakland. Amazing. And the crowd was fired up, ready to go. Michael Franti came in. He just threw down, gave a performance like nobody's business, went out in the crowd. Wow. And then played with Shayla E. And then, of course, we had John Legend, who can never give a bad performance. Just completely out of this world. Just awesome. And finally, President Obama at his best. Just an outstanding, fired up speech. He's loaded for bear, recognizes that he has in challenger Mitt Romney a person who will say anything just to win, just for power. He'll lie in your face. And he's done it to the American people, and some people don't know enough to call him on it. I'm not one of them. Remember, Romney has earned $1 million or more from foreign tax credits. That is where the United States government pays you and Romney to pay other countries taxes because you have companies over there where you're employing people. Or even if you're not employing people and it's a shadow corporation, then that means that the person that you have that's actually based in New York, guess what? They aren't paying New York payroll taxes. Are they paying income taxes for that matter? Federal income taxes? I digress. Here is the rest of my time tonight. It was amazing. Not a lot of speech stuff. Not at all. Maybe just a couple of words because I was at a distance and I have a Sanyo Zaki camera that I like, but when it comes to capturing images at a long distance, it doesn't focus properly. So, that aside, with that in mind, with that proviso, here we go. I'm off to Bill Graham's Civic Auditorium to see President Barack Obama and John Legend in concert. It's going to be really great. We have a different set of directions. We have to go up Hyde Street, which I just did, over McAllister, which I just did, and then I'm going to Van Ness, then down Van Ness to Grove, and in. That's what you have to do if you have a ticket. Because all this is closed off. See that? Here I am. Finally made it. So, there's the line over there. I should have got here a lot earlier, but I didn't. But that's okay. I'm happy to be here. And this is the line. It's probably going to take about a couple hours to get in. It's worth the wait. Well, got the ticket. Still waiting. So Jessica was a delegate at the DNC convention who has a talent for walking fast in heels, high heels. How was the convention? If I have to tease you about that, I have to tell a story. The last time when I met her, she was walking behind me, and I've never seen anyone do that. I applaud you for that kind of stamina. How was the convention for you?
The convention was amazing. It was probably the most energetic and inspiring event of my entire life. I absolutely loved the fact that everybody who was there for a personal reason, and everybody who is here tonight is here for a personal reason because they are so proud of our president and everything he has done to touch their lives personally.
How did you like Charlotte?
I loved Charlotte. I did see a flying cockroach the size of my big finger, so that part was not quite as much fun.
Where was this?
It was down by by the convention hall. I did find a flying cockroach. But it was a great experience. So many activists in one little town. Queen City is beautiful, definitely up and coming. Highly recommend vacationing there.
Wow.
It was awesome.
But you're going to take a can off next time, right?
Canna off, for sure. And some flats.
Great to see you.
Nice to see you.
Hey, can I get a shot of your sign?
Big party.
Congresswoman Barbara Lee, great to see you again, first of all.
Great to see you.
What did you think of the president's speech?
Wow, he was awesome. He laid out all of the work that we have done together with him leading the way, and he laid out what was left to do. And so hopefully people will be encouraged and inspired and make this last 29 days the most important 29 days of their lives and start helping us get out the vote on November 6th.
I couldn't have said it better. Thank you so much. Hey, introduce yourself for the camera.
Stephen Wilkinson in Oakland, California, here at the Barack Obama speech in San Francisco. It was fantastic. He really fired the crowd up. He addressed a lot of the issues that that people wanted him to address from the debates, and I think everybody will be pleased with the results of the new debates, but it's up to us to get out there and do the work, and he let us know it's not about him, it's about us. We are the voices of change, and we have to take action to make that change. They suggested several things to do. One of the great things is go to dashboard.barackobama.com or .org, I believe, one of the two, and they give you a lot of ideas and suggestions. Okay.
You fired up?
Fired up, ready to go.
All right. Hey Brad, great to see you, man.
To see you. Yeah, I'm back in the Bay Area. I moved back last year.
Yeah.
And actually, I'm doing the phone calling to other states to do that.
Well,
but
tell
I'm
what
also
you're doing occupationally.
well, I'm the caretaker for my parents.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm also working on my fourth startup company. I hope it's the
High
last
five,
one.
man.
I
High
hope it's the
five.
last one too. And then I'm doing volunteer work, and I'm also focusing on a couple of house races in the Central Valley.
You want to talk about those real quick?
Okay, well, the new CD10, that's Jose Hernandez, and of course I also want John Garamendi, because he's kind of a friend of mine, to maintain his seat. So I think California can net 2 seats in the House. And if we need
How can we help you?
Basically, if you have a free Saturday, go to the Central Valley. Go to Central Valley. Ami Berra, Jose Hernandez, John Garamendi, Jerry McNerney, those 4.
Jerry's a good guy.
Those are all within a margin of error for that.
Wow. What do you think of the president's speech?
Just now? Oh, great. The usual great speech, puts it to the point and reminds us what's really at stake. Because we're always inundated by all the visual media and all the talking heads. But he's one of these straight from him saying, this is what's at stake here.
Well said, my friend. Yeah, good to see you.
Do I need to take the glasses off?
No, you look fantastic.
Okay, cool.
What do you think of the president's speech?
It's fabulous. Fabulous. I had never heard the stump speech all the way through. That's a great stump speech. It should fire up anybody who's got a brain or a moving blood vessel.
I quite agree. Thank you.
I think it was outstanding, as he almost always is. Particularly refreshing after the disappointment of his debate last week. But if he was a tenth as good as he was tonight, he will be in the next few debates. He's in good shape.
Let's fire it up. Yeah. What you think?
Oh, I thought he hit all the right notes. He made all the right points. He got us so ready to get out there, and we work every single day of the week for him. And now we're going to do even more. He was wonderful.
What did you think of the speech?
I thought it was awesome. I'm fired up and ready to go.
I quite agree.
Okay.
Introduce yourself to the camera.
Brian Parker, newly appointed Port Commissioner of Oakland. Thank you. I thought it was good. It was just what we needed. We needed a shot of energy right at this time, 30 days before the election. A return back to 08 and reminding us of how important this is, and that we can't take for granted that this president will be reelected. He won't be without us doing all the same things that we did in 2008. And I think he served an important reminder of that tonight.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Yeah. Thank you.